Hey everybody, it's Dragon Zero. I'm back at it again with another Quicktime review. This time it's Superman. As you can see, I just got out of it. It was a really good movie. I actually really enjoyed it. I liked how they did not really do the origin, even though I would have liked to see a little bit of it. But it was still really cool just to get right into the action of Superman, you know? I feel like there's some scenes that were cut out, but we'll probably see them on HBO Max, hopefully. So, yeah, this was a very solid movie. David Cornsweet does a really fantastic job at playing Superman, and I highly recommend y'all give him a chance at Superman because he does a pretty decent job. It reminds me of Christopher Reeve's Superman. So yeah, very close to that, and heard people compare this Superman to the All-Star Superman from the comics. I haven't read the full thing. I just know the story how he has cancer and stuff, so he's kind of like going out on his own, you know, whatever, I believe. But yeah, no, like I highly recommend y'all go see this. Nicholas Hoult does a fantastic job playing Lex Luthor. He's kind of like this big nerd, you know, who's very you know, a very like not angry, but just like he doesn't really have any like you know, like he's like an angry nerd who is trying to use brain for brawn. He mentions that in the film, and that's actually a very interesting archetype to see this time around with this Luthor character. And like he looks like the character too. So, and then the Justice Gang, as they call it, I liked it. I liked the little snarky remark from Guy Gardner. He's pretty fun. Hot Girl, we didn't really get a lot of, but Mr. Terrific was pretty fun. I actually want to see more of it, and I hope we do. I believe they're going to be in the Authority, so that movie, I believe, comes out next year, I think, unless they canceled it. I don't remember. I know Supergirl also shows up near the end, but I missed that part because we had an emergency half near the end of the film, and we were like, damn. So we kind of got screwed over right there. So I'm kind of mad about that. And then I'm trying to see what else happened. Yeah, then after that we did some other like stuff, you know, when it comes to like I'm trying to see. The action itself was pretty good. I'm trying to remember. There's this alien guy who basically poisoned him with kryptonite, which is really cool to see again. Because it was kind of, we never really got to see that with Man of Steel. I think we did a little, but not as the green kryptonite as we see in the older films and animated shows. So I'm happy they brought that in. You know, I'm trying to see. The story just really matches up stuff. Like I like the callback to the comic, and I also like how they had Christopher Reeve's son in this movie. He shows up as a reporter, which is what he does in real life. He's a reporter for ABC News in the morning, I believe, and he did a story about amputee the car like a year ago, and he mentioned his dad, which was pretty cool to see. But yeah, seeing him as a reporter, I kind of hope that they continue having him as a reporter in the universe. I think that would be very interesting. And pay tribute to his dad, you know, because I feel like his dad would have been the Stan Lee of DC had he still been around. So, but yeah, I was very shocked how well this did. But that's coming from James Gunn. He's always put out something very good, and I genuinely enjoyed it. There was a scene near the end where the actor kind of felt a little bit too long, but you know, but that's just a little complaint. But I'd probably give this an 8.5 out of 10. I highly recommend y'all go see it in theaters. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'm Dragon there, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.